What up, boys? It's your favorite cracker, back with more cracker activities. It's been a while, and I figured I'd be White Boy of the Year. I'm gonna eat a full gingerbread house with toppings, and these are my drinks. I have to get through the Diet Mountain Lion because that's a white people staple. And Propel, this is just if I run out because this thing is very stale, and it's gonna take a little bit to eat. But we got a tree house right here. It's very nice. You can see I did my best. Not very stable, not very lore accurate, I guess. But you know, we're just gonna start off with this. I don't know where to start, honestly, so I think we might need a big thumbnail. So that might be good. Just me gnawing at the entire fucking thing. I genuinely have no clue where to start, because if I start low, this thing destroys itself. But how do I start with a house? I think I'm gonna have to break off. Well, you know what? We'll finish with the house. We'll start with these. This is so fucking stale. This does not taste very great. You can see the sort of the inside schematics, if you would like, of this treehouse. Very, very stable. Very white. No, this is my life now. I'm on fucking crutches with a gigantic brace on my hip. Bad bitches ain't replying to me. So this is what I'm up to. I'm eating fucking gingerbread houses. Hey, let's sprinkle some frosting on this bitch. I think this is chocolate. I think this is chocolate frosting. Okay, it's kind of trapped in there, so we're gonna... yeah, just gnaw off that like 2-week-old chocolate frosting real quick. Oh yeah. Now we've got some Asian writing on there. I think I have a buddy whose name looks like that. No, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is what it's all about. The holiday season's for reflecting. Let's reflect on the year. Let's reflect on it. Well, January. I don't remember January. February. Black History Month. I don't remember much of it. March. St. Patrick's Day. Always a classic. Oh, Mardi Gras might have been end of February, early March. Not a lot of women shaking their titties out there, though. Sort of a U-locked holiday to New Orleans area, I suppose. It'd be nice if we did that everywhere, though. Like, it would be fun if I was driving through my small town in Ohio and I saw just like an ugly fat old woman just with her tits out. I'd be like, whoa, happy holidays. But like, we don't really get that here, so none of that. Outside of that, March, not very eventful. April was April Fool's Day, always a classic. I think I forget. I don't think I pulled any jokes. I'm a bit of a trickster year round. You can't really lock me down to one day. That's when it's predictable. May, my birthday, super cool. No, ran my PR in the mile, so that was pretty cool. And also lost my debit card. That was when I lost it. I found it like 3 months later, so that was nice. June, a lot of partying. July, a lot of partying. Independence Day, we freed somebody. I don't know. We got freed from the British people. You see what London look like now? It's like London Al Shabaab. That place is crazy. They got more mosques than churches. It looks like. That's not my problem. Until they start coming here, and they can do whatever the fuck they want. I'm not in Europe. And then August, school. It was fun. That's when it started, in college at least. And September is when classes really started. I had to get there early because I was gonna run track, and then I was like, ugh. I was like, brother, bombastic side eye, so no more of that. And then there was, no man, that was August, September, October. That's where it got real spooky. Oh, September, I also visited my friends at OSU. October, yeah, things just got scary. October, not much really happened. November was really just playing video games and studying for finals. December, we got our, oh, how did I forget September 10th? We Charlie Kirk gets knocked live. Everybody's like, whoa. I was playing Smash Bros when that happened. Somebody was like, yes, they killed him. I was like, oh, I don't know if you should be saying that. But that December finals, they said, what if we just fucking shaved his bone down? So now I'm on these crutches. All these people are treating me nice. I'm walking around everywhere I go. People are like, oh, you brave soul. I'm like, brother, I got a surgery. I didn't defend our country from terrorists. I'm gonna go through the steps on the front of the house real quick. Okay, that might be the next move. Man. No, so far it's not hitting me. I know it will, because this is literally like eating like 50 gingerbread cookies. This is so much food. But also, I just had Christmas dinner like, what, 3 hours ago. Got a Miku shirt on. I'm like that. I feel like that's the worst thing you can do is wear a Miku shirt. What's the deal? White people love Asian people. I kind of get it, but at the same time I don't. Like when people are like Oxford study, that's funny. But like, I don't know, why does that happen so much? Well, you'd think there'd be a lower percentage of that, but I don't care. I found an Asian baddie or two in my lifetime. Well, I've never been that good with women. Maybe it's because I do shit like this. Maybe they don't want to deal with a quirked up white boy. I don't know. Yummy step. Getting through all this frosting is probably going to be the hardest part, to be honest. I had some good texture on the roof, though. You might want to check that out. Look at that. Like a Pop-Tart. Glazed as shit. I'll eat these 2 candy pieces that flew out. That's just good. They're like Smarties. Oh my god. That's actually a little bit sour. Ooh. Alright. We'll get this wall. It looks like Vermont. What you know about Vermont? Montpelier and shit. And that where I think Joe Biden from Vermont. Or Rhode Island or Delaware. Actually, I think it was Delaware. Wait, Vermont might be Bernie Sanders. I don't know. I don't feel like looking it up. One of them. And this is KFC. This is Kentucky. You might know the chef on a map. I might pull up a picture of the chef, if you know what that is. That's a little bit niche though. You might not know that. Or you might. I feel like I didn't really learn that until way later than most people learned that. But there's our Delaware. If you like Delaware, you'll like this one. That's it. It looks like truck nuts just hanging out. This is like a much lower stress crack at antics video than my regular ones. I might try to do one after this, just so if I throw up, it'll be a lot more and it'll be funny as fuck. But so far, I'm kind of enjoying this one. I mean, the ginger is starting to get to me, but like barely. I'm trying to think what. You know, looking at clouds, I'm trying to figure out what these things look like. Give me some frosting on this bitch. Am I cutting my hand? I have to squeeze this thing so hard. Oh, it's not spreading. Oh, great. I got a little bit of poo smear on it. What's really gonna hurt is this, because realistically, although the house is small, it's dense, and the bushes around it really add a lot. Plus, it's got an entire base. I didn't even get to the base. I'd say I'm about 25% of the way done right now. I'm 11 minutes in. Alright. Looks like, I don't know, chicken nugget. It doesn't McDonald's have like 3 chicken nugget shapes? Like, what the hell is that? How does that even happen? You'd think that they'd just be throwing that shit in there. Are they molding it into these shapes? Or are they ordering like shaped chicken? Like, you just throw your bullshit in there. I need more frosting. Really. It's too good. I'm trying to think of more reflections on the year, but really it's kind of been just like every other year. No ladies. No career aspirations. Lots of jokes. Lots of jokes. We're always cracking jokes because we don't know what else to do. Oh, a couple of accomplishments. I'm feeling far between. But for the most part, it's just been this shit. This thing is delicious. Maybe my favorite cookie is gingerbread. I mean, for as stale as these things are, they can still hit. I'm trying to think what other cookies, like, Oreos aren't even, here's a hot take. Oreos aren't even that good. I mean, I eat a shit ton of them, but they're just so accessible. I like a base standard. You know what? It's time. We're cracking open the Diet Mountain Lion. How badass is that? Let's go. Oh, it's sitting in the grass. It's got like potion smoke coming out of it. Delicious. I can feel the lion coming inside me right now. It's great. I look around and it seems like people are starting to get their life together and I still have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Like, this is Christmas. What the fuck am I doing? And this is how I celebrate Christmas. By eating a full fucking gingerbread. I think I did this last year. I had a smaller gingerbread house and I ate it over 2 days, but like, I didn't record that one. I wasn't doing anything. And at this point, I can't walk. Everybody is starting to not reply to my texts immediately. They're taking fucking forever. And I'm like, what the hell, boy? I'm like, boy, what the hell, boy? All I can really do right now is play games. I'm living like a Chud Reddit life right now. My cat's playing with her fucking bird. It sounds like tropical noises going off. Where's she at? I don't even know. I'm in like Nam right now. I hear like exotic birds, exotic butters. I don't know why he just put in that Five Nights at Freddy's reference. Hold on. And bug this piece off. On the way, my FNAF fans, bro, my FNAF fans. Yo, what did it say? What did it say? I always come back. Nah. Purple guy, remnant. Let me get some more chocolate on this shit. I love chocolate. It's gonna be hard when I'm older. Like, I'm not gonna weigh a lot because I'm gonna be exercising a lot, but I'll probably still be eating like mediocre garbage. But I won't let myself get big. That's a life I just don't want to have. Could you imagine being limited in your fucking movement? That would just suck. Like I have this brace on and I'm still probably doing more steps than like a bunch of fat people. There's not even like a diss to them. It's just like, dog, that is not my life. I like doing bullshit too much. Not gonna lie, that combo tastes like piss. Do not eat gingerbread with Diet Mountain Lion. There's a fair warning to the other 2 Diet Mountain Lion fans out there. I don't know how many calories this house is, but I'm probably pushing the barrier on it. I'm probably going to be going over my daily limit with this. I want to finish this before 20 minutes. So I have 2.5 minutes to like grind. What's my battery power at? I just got 15%. Great. Alright. That means I gotta grind. Hey.
Hi. You in your house?
Yep. I still have the house, just almost done with the base and the wall. That's how much ore I have. I'm recognized for this shit. Brilliant. The base got a couple fractures on it, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel it a little bit, which is not good because we still have that left. When I stack it like that though, it doesn't actually look too bad. I mean, kinda, but these were really a lot. That's why I wanted to get them out of the way early. I don't know. There's fucking raw chocolate frosting. I'm a chud. I'm straight up a chud. Oh my god. I hope this is fucking disgusting. That's the goal. Make a real video showing what this experience looks like. And right now I feel disgusting. It's gonna take me like a day to edit. I'm gonna have to look through myself eating fucking gingerbread for like an hour. This is going to take me an hour. Stupid fucking idea. I'll make it like a time lapse or something. That looks so cool. I'll be like, this is the most golden cracker ever. I'll be like, true. We're almost done with the chocolate frosting. It's just a little bit trapped at the bottom. We could, actually, let's crank this out into, oh yeah, all over. That's as much as I can get out of it. There's a little bit left in there, but maybe at the end I'll try to squeeze again, but obviously not happening. I wonder, what's the best Christmas song of all time? Let me know. Let me know. I like Wonderful Christmas Time by Paul McCartney. That's a really funny one. Uncle Jim's in his favorite jumper. That's my shit. I like, I'm trying to think. I came up with the idea I was gonna make a Christmas rap song. And it was gonna be called Snowballs. And it was gonna be like getting blue balls, but they're made of snow. I bet you can only guess why I scrapped that idea. Alright. I think that's about 50% of the way done. I feel like doing some home improvement. No more roofing. You know what might be fun? Let's make sure that once I really open it up, the shit's going everywhere. Oh yeah. We're leveling up. I'm charging. Oh. The straggler tried to get away. Nope. They're all in there. God damn, I need some soil and I can't even open this. Now get out of there, guys. Wasting precious time. I could be feasting. Some Christmas candy corns, yes sirree. And then, of course, the frost. Now, does that look delicious or what? I have a little. I have like a treasure trove in there. The frosting sounds like rocks. It's so stale. It sounds like small pebbles. This one already comes with frosting on it, so it's actually pretty good. The roof pieces, that was in my bag when I was making the roof. You can probably tell though. Quick battery check. That was fucking gross. 13. That's rough. 13%. There we go. Let me move all this wrapping. Oh yeah, now you can just see my plate. 13% left, and I don't know how much time. I'd have to like pick it up. I'm just gonna fucking explode. Okay, actually, never mind. We just have like a straight up loot crate right now. Another roof piece. Look at that one. Beautiful. They used a little bit of a finger smear strategy on that one, like poop. Look at it. Smeared fat diarrhea on here. I haven't edited a video in so long, and the first thing I edit's gonna be just clipping out all my voice lines that are actually funny in this span of like, hopefully under an hour. This might actually be like 45 minutes. These pieces are smaller than I imagined, but we still have not gotten to the bush. What do you guys think about those Epstein files, huh? Crazy. Oh my god. These things are so hard. The Epstein files were crazy because people actually thought that they were going to get released and not be fucking nothing. Like, don't know how this shit works, right? Like I swear, these kids got into politics like yesterday. Everybody knows this. They'll only reveal useless stuff. Everything else they keep private. Ask for the files on literally anything controversial. They'll be like, no, we actually need to pass this through the Senate. And then they do, and then they're like, oh. Yeah, black box is black boxing. Okay. At that point, hold on. I gotta eat, but some of them are so redacted. It's like, why do they even uncensor the word like is? There'll be a whole fucking blank page, and then they'll be like, is an accomplice. We're just censoring out fucking everything. What's the point? The point is that they can say, oh, we did it, but like, at the end of the day, like, everybody knows what's going on. At least to some extent. There's a little bit of embellishing, like, people just start posting, like, made up fucking stats about, like, or made up stories where they're like, yeah, 30 years ago I had a conversation and Donald Trump and Clinton were there. And it's like, could that have happened? Maybe. But, like, there's a reason why the statute of limitations exists. You can't fucking remember things for 30 years. Look how. If I were told, like, oh yeah, have you seen this dude before? And it was on the list. If it was a guy that had, like, checked out in my line, like, 30 fucking times, I probably wouldn't have recognized him just because, like, there were so many meaningless interactions every day. I know it's a little different because these are, like, big names, but, like, at the end of the day, these guys were, like, they'd be there and they'd be like, this is weird. And it's like, bro, You came to the island. You kind of knew what you were getting into. I thought it was really funny that those like Harvard professors though, they were like, class, I need to admit I did like kids. I like kids. I like kids. They're so cool. And then like their names were fucking redacted, so it doesn't even matter. They didn't even need to say that. They just admitted for no fucking reason. No, I mean, cornball would be like that. Where the fuck do I go from here? I think I have to eat the first base, which is jagged. It looks like Geometry Dash right now. Like, dun, 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 dun. I gotta eat the club step cookie. Oh my goodness. It's like a tungsten cube of food. It's not that much here. Like this is the same size. This is 30 times more. I'm really starting to feel that brick just building in my stomach. Actually, I have this big fucking brace on. I'm gonna untighten it a little bit so that I can eat more. This is a pro strat. It's called being fat as fuck. Let me throw some candy on this one. Throw some candy in here. Mmm, yummy. No, that ain't delicious. Oh, well. Just throw that in there. Well, gluttony is really the funniest fucking sin. Cause like, yeah, I like food too, but just like not as much as you. I joked on it. I joked on the gingerbread. 11% on the battery. Oh my god. Just shot a fragment down my throat. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that added some extra pain in here that we did not need at this point in the run. Oh. Ooh, that hurt bad. I'm gonna be in fucking tears at the end of this. I'm gonna be like, I think, should I go for like a Mr. Beast type thumbnail? Where it's like me at the start chewing on the thing like I was, and then me at the end like just completely fucking dead. It's like day 1, day 50. Oh my god. It's weird that we say that Christmas is like the most wonderful time of the year, because I feel like some weeks in June, bro, whew, they're like 1,000 times better. It'll just be like a random week, like Shark Week, bro. Don't even get me started on Shark Week. That's my shit. I was actually so upset one year. I wasn't gonna be able to watch Shark Week because we were on vacation, and I was actually kind of pissed. I was like, God, if we were not here, I could be watching some sharks just do stuff. And it's like Shark Week isn't even like interesting shit half the time. Like it's all the time, but the problem is that it's all the time. Like once you get to like an hour into a program, they kind of run out of shit to say, so it starts doing straight nonsense. I'm fucking slurring my words now. I have so much fucking gingerbread in my mouth. Oh my god, these sour candies are gonna fucking kill me. Diet Mountain Lion, save me. just gonna keep going. Honestly, this run either fails with me throwing up, or it either ends with me throwing up or finishing this. I do not care about my well-being, clearly. There's so much frosting on this piece. This is actually bad. So I'm gonna move the chocolate off to the side too because that's done with. We just got these. Oh my god. And there's so much in them. I'm gonna have to grab a charger. Let me grab a charger now. Ugh. Oh yeah. I'm not supposed to be walking around like that, but fuck it. We have pressing matters. Okay. Now the only restraint is when I run out of fucking storage on this phone. Hopefully I have enough. I mean, I don't really take too many pictures and I don't have too many apps. Perfect view. You even got the crutch in there. This piece is gonna kill me. This is the worst piece. I know there's another one, but the other one doesn't have nearly as much frosting on it. Now, cool. Let me also grab a bag in case I do need to throw up. We got this. It's getting hard to swallow at this point, so I know that it's like building up. I'm just gonna eat some candies for a second. I'm so fucking out of it now. Like, I felt so good. I was so confident, and it's just killing me mentally. That flavor's bad. Oh my god. There's gelatin. What are they called? Gumdrops. Fucking hell. These are bad. Oh my god. They're so gummy too. I just bit my tongue. I'm a fucking idiot. Ow. Listen, not for the faint of heart. I'm gonna nominate. I'll nominate people. If I finish this challenge, I'll nominate people to try it. I'm starting to get the fucking chills. I think my body's trying to like tell me to stop, but I won't stop. Cause all up here. It's all up here. It's weird. You'd think that it's in your stomach, but like, you are just able to push the boundaries of your stomach. Literally, the way that competitive eaters do it is they train their body to be like, yo, when your stomach says you're full, you're not. And then your body just believes it, even though it's not true. You just gotta be strong. Just like the fucking Karate Kid. You gotta be. He's got the angle of his hips wrong. You gotta be strong here, not here. I see that shit on my reels all the time. And it's like $60 says he breaks the ice. Oh my. Like, it feels like somebody just crushed like a full stack of donuts just into like one super thick one, like super dense one, and I was just like gnawing on it. Like, it feels like I've been eating a tire. My jaw is sore from chewing. And there's still all this. You know what? I'm actually going to take a short break. We're gonna do an intermission. I'll be back. What's good, guys? Coming back from the hiatus. Took a quick break. Refused to move. I did not leave this chair, but I stayed here, and you know what? I feel pretty much just as shitty as before. So we're gonna keep going, because I haven't thrown up yet, and I haven't finished yet. Those are the two endings. Cheers. I did see, however, apparently America's, we're taking out ISIS in Nigeria. Alright. I mean, cool. Never been a big fan of terrorist organizations, so I'm like, okay, sounds good. Am I fighting for that? Hell no. I don't know. If you guys want to be in the military, you can do that. I don't know. I only have a problem with the stuff when they start drafting. Because until then, I don't have to do shit. I will take a swig of this because I am so thirsty. I just let that gingerbread just kill my throat because I didn't even want to dig into the Propel. Well, let's see, is it 11? Oh my goodness, it's only 10:33. I have so much time to finish this. I should have grabbed a blanket because I am... Holy shit. That was a crazy chill. We're gonna like slow-mo, like kiss cam on that. I don't know, that was crazy. Well, I'm still cold. That did just emphasize my point. I am fucking freezing. Probably because I'm next to windows, but this is also the best lighting and a really funny fucking angle. There's so much stuff going on there's so much geopolitics stuff. It's so funny. My favorite part is that like America is in like the perfect spot where we're far enough away that not a lot matters to us. And it's not even like far enough away, just physical location. A lot of shit's happening in like Africa where we don't have many ties at all. Because a lot of that was European colonization. Sure, we do have people in like Liberia, but like that's kind of it. Everywhere else, all they know about America is the Bills are on a hell of a Super Bowl run. I wonder how many Bills fans there are in like, I don't know, fields of Eswatini. Yeah, I feel terrible. I feel absolutely terrible. I haven't been watching much TV. I'll get to that, don't worry, I didn't just throw it out. I did, but I'll get to it. I haven't been watching too much TV, but I've been watching like a lot of old YouTube channels. I'm rewatching a bunch of the old Game Theory live videos, GT Live, when they would play all the Five Nights at Freddy's games, because that's my shit. A lot of stuff is my shit, if you haven't gathered. I mean, is this really the best way to spend Christmas? No, but like, nah, I don't care. I want to do a time lapse and just like halfway through, like just random fucking like buzzwords will just probably like Epstein, Diddy, and then like we just keep going and there's people will be like, yo, what's that about? And I'll be like, oh, crazy, huh? The worst part is, since I'm filming this, I can't even like watch a video or listen to music in the background. I'm literally just sitting here with my own thoughts, and every thought is just like, dude, you're fucking stupid. You gotta stop this. This is crazy. This might be a harder challenge than any of the other ones I've done so far, except for one, which I failed it so bad that I just decided I'm doing it again. Remember earlier when I was like, yeah, I might do another challenge after this. I don't think I'm finishing this one. I'm being real. I don't think so. There's a lot left. Not to mention the fucking goodie bag inside. I really just want to fucking like just pry it open, but shit'll fly everywhere, so I just gotta. I think I'm just gonna be ripping chunks. Oh my god. I can't take another intermission. I see the pro strat here would be to make myself throw up so I can make more room, but I don't feel like that might be cheating. Let me take the gumdrops out because these are going to be the hardest part. Gumdrops pile up. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever felt this shitty in a video. Which is saying a lot because I've done 3 Baja Blast offs. At least the Quoge fans are going to be really happy. Because it is Quogemas. If you don't know, I am Quoge. And today is a very special day. I counted down 25 days of Quogemas. What a beautiful day we have. No, it was fine weather out, really like 40, 50 degrees. Actually, it was probably like 30, but who's counting? It was fine. No snow, not too much wind. I was chilling. No, I was like, present time. All I asked for was some blankets. So when I got those blankets, I was like, ooh. And then I got like special stuff, and I was like, ooh, I didn't know. That's my favorite part. I love blind bags. Blind bags are my shit. I'm gonna make an entire video of just ripping blind bags because that is the most fun shit on the planet. I don't even care what it is. Like my mom or Santa, still up in the air. Got just like these random fucking blind bags. It was like Roblox Pet Simulator, and I was like, oh fuck yeah. I don't even care, but like I was like, oh, let's go. I keep my blind bags shit everywhere though. I spent $50 trying to get a Toon Link keychain because I love that dude. Not regular Link, nah, not that chud. I'm talking Wind Waker Toon Link right now. That's my boy. Editor me, pop up a picture of how fucking cool this dude is. And in Smash Bros, I play with the purple one. I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, I was just threw up. Play with that dude. I play with Corin. Supposedly a feed on. But no, I picked her because I was like, I'm sorry, can this bitch be a dragon? Is she a dragon? So that's my shit. Played Rob and Jigglypuff, but my best two are Corn, Toon Link, and kind of like a 3-way tie between Rob, Jigglypuff, Little Mac, Pyramithra, and Piranha Plant. I really just need those top 2. The other ones are just a troll because those are perfect trolling characters. Little Mac is just straight bullshit, so you can just troll the entire time with him. And then Jigglypuff, Rest. Rest is the most beautiful troll. I need to pick up Luigi because that zeroed. If I were to get hit by that shit, I'd be fucking like Golden Freddy posted and shit. Okay. It's starting to get lower, and I'm really happy that I can like see the visual lowering because this is killing me right now. How close am I to being done? We're still not at. There's bushes on every side of this, which makes it, instead of 1 gingerbread cookie thick, it's 2 thick. I'm gonna be like Homer when they got him on that machine. It was like shoving donuts into his mouth. That's what I feel like right now. So I'm like getting big, and I had to wash myself with a rag on a stick. I'm just like schizo mumbling right now. How tall is it? It's like 1 nose high. How tall is my nose? Like, yeah, we're like three more inches of gingerbread. Do you think you could eat like a cube of gingerbread if it was like this size? Let me know in the comments below if you would do that. It'd be like hard tag, like pirate shit. Yeah. Oh my god. I have this bag ready. Just because this is a very big possibility. Oh my god. Boys, I'm being so real, we're not gonna make it through this thing. I'm too close to throwing up already. Let's get a bush. Let's get that Barbara Bush in there. It's gonna go down on White Boy Records. I'm gonna have to top this next year. But this is intense. I do still have the bag ready. But you can see my dedication to being the cracker of the year. The Antonio Brown cracker of the century. Right here. Almost empty. Diet Mountain lying down. Who's texting me? Oh, it's my friend who is silly. It's my silly friend who does silly things with silly people. I'm losing it. I'm starting to fucking tweak. Like I'm just rambling now at this point because like my stomach physically can't hold anymore. But I gotta remember, I got like wabi-sabi, so I gotta just keep going and I can do this. I might fucking shit my pants right after this. I'm being so dead ass. This does not sit well. Mostly because you're not supposed to eat like. Have you ever wondered how fat people poop? Like that shit's gotta flow like no other. That's why sometimes they'll just like shit their pants. They all got skid marks all over the place. If you have a fat friend, comment below. Ask them if they've shit their pants, and if yes, comment like I don't know, like a pregnant man emoji. If they haven't, like unicycle emoji. I don't think they have that. Pregnant woman if they haven't. I'm getting heartburn. Is this a good sign? I'm feeling pain in my chest. Like my life alert's going off or something. I know if I move, I'll throw up. At this point, it's... Well, I get to a point where just sitting here becomes too much. Which is a crazy stat. If you've ever eaten so much that you've thrown up before, you know. If it happens just because of pure eating, that was close. If it happens just because of pure eating, you're at an unbelievable point. We're close. I could finish this off with the Bean Boozled challenge. Actually, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow, a new cracker activity. I will do the Bean Boozled challenge like 30 times. At this point, I just want to see how far into this I can get. Because I'm not going to be able to finish this tomorrow. This is... I either finish it now or I don't at all. I don't play with that pussy. Oh, I'll finish it again. No. This is a meal. This is like a centerpiece at a... I don't know, Christmas festival. It's trying to come out. It's coming out. Oh my goodness. Now how festive, a little leaf. Who's gonna kiss me? Oh my god. It's getting more and more painful. Or at a point, there's no enjoyment left in this. Like every time I try to swallow it, like fights me like 4 times. Eating it like that. I'm not tapping out. I'm not tapping out until there's vomit in this bag. Or, honestly, even if I do finish this, I'll probably end up throwing it. It did not come out. We're still good. Wash it down. I feel like the rinse buys you like another minute. These candies might be the death of me, honestly. There's cookies that kind of hold everything in. But these candies, they're hurting. I'm still holding on. It's for dear life at this point, but I'm still holding. We're starting to clear through the candy. I'm starting to run out of energy. You can look on this side, it looks better. gonna give it 10 seconds. No vomit yet. We keep going. I feel like garbage. I can make it. I'm close. I'm really close at this point. Really, if I can get that base done, I can do this. That's where we're at right now. I'm gonna go to the bushes. This is no longer about pain, it's about honor. I will eat this entire fucking gingerbread house. Just so I can tell people, I did that. I am the whitest boy. Give me my cracker award. We made cracker like the N-word. Well, only white people can say it. If a black person does, we're like, hey, stop it. Fellas. Alright, I checked my social medias. I was being a screenager, but you can see nothing really moved at all. Okay. It came up, did not come out. That's all I'll say. Ugh. Guys, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Let me spin this so we can see. More progress, clearly, but God, does it hurt. There's like constantly stuff coming back up. Fucking hell. It hurts so bad. Uh-oh. 10 seconds. was able to hold it down. We keep going. At this point, I really want to finish this challenge, so I don't want to throw up. So I'll be taking my second NFL timeout right now, so that I can get this down for a minute and then keep going. All right, fellas. I know I said only one timeout, and that was my second one. And on that second one, I said NBA or NFL timeout. NBA would have worked too. 3. But we're getting to a point now where if I can't do it now, I have to just give up. And that's the sad truth. So we're gonna try. And if I fail, you guys can like beat the fuck out of me, I don't know. You guys can crack. You guys can hit. We're gonna go. We're gonna go candy out. This is our task right now. If we can get through this, I can stomach 2 full handfuls of candy, at least for a little bit. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. This is a hype train that's not gonna last for long, so I gotta make the best of it. If I get all of it down, I deserve some praise. Long live Quoge. You know, there's been some rough times in life. There's been times where I've been like, it's over. This is not one of those times. I wanted to quit on life before, but I do not want to quit on this challenge. I think it's because I have an odd sense of perseverance. A lot of people, they tell me, you're brilliant, you're a smart guy, but you're fucking weird. I'll take that. I'll be the weird guy. I'll be the weird guy whose challenge is eating a fucking gingerbread house. That's me. Cause I'm fucking Quoge. There ain't another one like me. And that's the truth to it. There's 1,000 of you if you're boring. There's only one of you if you're interesting. I'm gonna have these stories to tell of my great goofy feats, of everything, of scamming Redditors for free shit, of I don't know, eating a gingerbread house, I don't know, cracker activities. It's all about the Quoge legacy that will be left behind, because you never know when your day is gonna come. Oh, there have been times where I thought I was dying the next day, but I still got up the day after. I've been unable to sleep for so long that I start hallucinating. I start seeing shit, I start hearing shit. But when you give up, you have no chance of success. When you give up, that's when you lose. If you refuse to give up, you can't lose. You could get knocked out and not lose the fight. Maybe on paper you did, but as long as you stayed, and the entire time, even when you're out, I've been knocked out before. I woke up to myself getting back up. I was already halfway up when I regained consciousness because my brain will not let me quit. So maybe it's stupid. Maybe it's stupid that I'm eating this fucking gingerbread house around midnight. And everybody's telling me, oh, that's dumb. But it's funny. Maybe it is. But this is also just some reassurance to me that I still got it in me and that I'm still a fighter. So the day I die, I'm gonna be a fighter. You might say that's corny as fuck, because it is. I don't care. Because Quoge is a fighter. Quoge doesn't lose. And Quoge has this much left in the gingerbread house and some candy. But you gotta keep it in mind. A lot of people, they become content with losing. They become content with failure. I'm not doing this just for me. I'm doing this for the Quoge fan base. It's mostly just my friends and family, but hey, maybe even out there somewhere, some random dude. And this is a fight. This is that fight to the victory. I'll get candy right now. I don't care. I don't care. Some people spend their whole life trying to fit a status quo. My morality has always been, if I'm not myself, then it's not me. And you can't believe that it's me, because it won't be. And look at that. I get motivation and look what happens. I put that big of a dent in it in 5 minutes. That's what it's about. It's about the fighters and the believers. Some people used to always say to me, or they'd ask me, what do you want to be when you get older? I never had an answer. And that's mostly because the reality of it is the job that I end up with probably doesn't exist right now. Because that's how the world works. And it's a weird thing to think about, that about 50% of the jobs that we'll have in 15 years don't exist yet. They're positions for problems that aren't even relevant to today, because the technology won't exist for another 10 years. What'll I be doing? I'm gonna be doing my stuff, because my stuff's creative and it's unique and it's innovative, and it's what's gonna lead us to bullshit. And that's what rules this world, is straight bullshit and new ideas. And you might look at me and you might say, that guy's crazy. That's my favorite word. Because most crazy people aren't crazy, they just don't have an audience. Right now my audience is myself. I'm talking to myself. But I have a couple of people who might listen. I know those listeners are gonna see me going to town on this gingerbread house, and they're gonna say, didn't he say he was gonna throw up 30 minutes ago? I did. But when you don't let yourself give in, you can keep fighting. That's what I want to prove. I want to prove that it's not over. Just because somebody says you've reached a point where it's gonna be too painful. Do you think you can beat me? No. You should think you can beat me. You can't. That's why, that's been my philosophy for everything I do. So I'll show up, I'll be fucking me, and me wins. I win. I don't lose. I could come in 80th place in a race, and I could win that race. Because those guys trained 30 times as hard as I did, and I fucking stood with them. It's a hard thing to build. I feel like I have a mental resilience that not a lot of people have. And it comes from a lot of things. Just embracing pain. It's all part of the process, really. If I gave up the second things got hard, I would have 90% of a gingerbread house left. Is this a smart thing to be doing? No. Not at all. Would I recommend this? No. Will I do this again? Maybe next Quogemas. But even now, my body's trying to fight me. Your brain is your strongest weapon. Without your brain, you don't exist. And that's just the truth of it. You could have your DNA, you won't have a single thought, you won't have a single motor function. Your nervous system will be doing nothing except fucking jiggling. Impulses come from neurons. Actually, not even from neurons firing. They're firing charges. Your brain is your everything. That's why when you get hurt and you want to scream, you go, ah. Hold it in for a second. Your brain is processing all this hurt and try to keep it calm. That's why I at worst I'll go, ow. Because as a society we just react like that, but it gets to a point where like I'll have extremely painful stuff happen to me. I'll just go, because it's not worth the effort of saying it. Embracing the pain is how you overcome something. You can't overcome an obstacle by yelling at it. You overcome it by embracing it and walking through it. That's what I'm doing. My stomach set the barrier 30 minutes ago. My mind set the barrier 30 minutes in the future. This is it. This is all that's left. I'm almost done with the bushes. I'm almost done with the house. Then it's just the base plate. And I think after that motivation, I will enact my final time out before I finish this. What is up, chuds? Final part. Still haven't left this chair. What time is it now? 11:41. So I've been here for about 2.5 hours. However, I'm still locked. And I don't want this to fool you. This isn't real. This is a couple bites, and then what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? There's like a nut. There's like a nut in it. What the hell is that? Alright, I guess I gotta eat the nut. That's unfortunate. This is only a couple bites, and then I can eat this candy and race to the bathroom because I am going to shit my pants. Does that look tough? Oops. Did I just get gasified? Come on, guys. Boy, does it hurt. Boy, do I love it. I have no fucking clue who to nominate for this. I should probably start thinking. Let's nominate J.D. Vance, Michelle Obama. I was gonna say something I can't say. Well, no, nominate Candace Owens. The chick that's married to her brother in like Congress. I think her name's like Ilhan Omar. She's got to do this. Destiny. And Nick Fuentes. Creating the worst blunt rotation ever. Parappa. Tony the Tiger. The Jeffersons. Will Smith, but only as the genie in Aladdin, but not from the live action, from the animated movie, and Nikola Tesla. That might be a good look. Oh, and Mr. Noodle from from Sesame Street. Oh, another nomination, bonus feature, is the entire band of Little Feat, and also Garth Brooks. Those are my nominations. You know, hell, we'll throw a couple more in there. Give me Bob Marley, Ziggy Stardust, and Marvin the Martian, Alf. The Toon Squad in the original. Jeffy. Throw Chef Pee Pee in there too. That's my dude. Charlie Lavelle. Charlie from Good Luck Charlie. And Snuffleupagus, the letter Q from the Impractical Jokers, Matana Evan, and Netanyahu, Dennis the homeless man in my town, and Denzel Curry. Oh, and Shabuzi. That did not feel good. Ooh. This is the big C, because we're Crips. We're big Crip in here. You know, all the gangs, they hand out gingerbread houses. Literally, what is this, like, poop shekel? You can see it very clear. It's literally a stone. There's no budging. Let me try to chisel it out. No, nothing. The burps don't feel good. The burps are a bad sign. Just so you know. But I'm still very confident because there's all of us left. See, this is still a little thick, but I'm not gonna be able to eat these frostings, so that will genuinely ruin my day, and I need to sleep tonight. So frostings are DQ'd. Plus, I can't even squeeze them into my mouth. I can maybe get the first one. Not even. They're so difficult to squeeze. You saw the first one. This is a waste of time. I got through one of them. I feel like that's good enough. It's like the candy isn't even mandatory, really. That's a bonus challenge. Now, like, I'll try it still, but it's not looking great. Hold on. We're at like an impasse. It won't let me swallow. And a little bit keeps coming back up. Okay, we got the swallow down. Oh my god, I feel disgusting right now. I'm throwing this entire piece into my mouth. I'll break this up. Break it up, but I'll get this into my mouth and slowly wash it down. That's the strat here. I'm actually just here. Just here. Oh, quick redemption. God damn. This is it. This is it, truly. That's a big fucking cookie. Not like that. We do not lose like that. I have to not move so that my body can't move. If I move, it'll jumble it up. So no more quick movements. Everything will be very slow until I am done. Final piece. I will, however, grab some liquid. Alright. It's been a long journey so far. It's not over. This is a lot. There's a lot left. I need to like break it into dust and then just wash it down at this point. Because if my brain realizes I'm eating, I will vomit instantly. We're at a very critical part of the run. Very end. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna grab 2 pieces at a time. I'm going to loosen my hip, strengthening their brace. Because if this is too tight, it will hold me back. It's very dangerous right now. Oh my goodness. Those 2 little bites just took me, I think, 2 minutes. We are at a crucial part. We're in such a dangerous spot. I don't want to try to bite off more than I can chew. Literally. I really want to know just what this is. Fuck it. This is 3 big bites away from being complete. The frosting bite is the most dangerous because the frosting has extra sugar content, which can, at this point, be enough to trigger pure vomit. So we need to get that one out of the way. I'm in so much pain. This is almost unbearable. I have a pretty high pain tolerance. This hurts really bad. We're right on the verge of throwing up. Hold on. Two bites. Once the last bite hits my mouth, I win. Not even the swallow. Once it's in my mouth, I have eaten this entire thing. But I have to get through this last one first. Crucial. This is it. Once this is in my mouth, I win. Oh. I don't want to fully throw up in a bag, so I'm getting to it Thank you so much, and Merry Quogemas. Actually, I don't really have an option. I can't move. I threw up so hard my nose bled. Oh my god. Wow, guys, that was truly something. My nose is bleeding, and I've thrown up. Merry Quogemas. Maybe next year I'll do something not as stupid. Have a good one. I don't know how I shut this thing off.